Tiernan will take the shotgun snap, right side.
Nixon
Caught!
again.
That's Nixon down the far sideline. He is going all the way and untouched. Touchdown Imperial with Nixon catching that left flat, right flat pass all the way down the far sideline for 6 points. Shaw, right side, is having a little trouble trying to move the ball up the field. So it'll bring up a 4th and 6. Tiernan under center. Will keep it, running the option. Not quite enough for a first down, so they'll turn the ball over. Tiernan with a shotgun snap will hand it off to Robinson. And that Gila Ridge defense not allowing anything. C.J. Tiernan out of the shotgun. Robinson in the backfield. 3 receivers on the right. On the left, I'm sorry. And Robinson finds a lot of room this time, gets a first down and more, and picks up 14 yards as he takes it up the middle.
Robinson stutter stepping his way through the 35, the 40, all the way to the 44-yard line. Good for a first down, a 12-yard pickup on the play.
Robinson, but penetrating through the line, the big number 66 for Gila Ridge. Gabriel Sykes-Garcia just went down the line and saw him coming and was right there to make the tackle. C.J. Tiernan back there. Oh, and is sacked. Number 23 for the safety blitz.
Aiden Encinas.
From his linebacker position.
So it's a 4th down, 42 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
C.J. Tiernan, Robinson.
Didn't fool anybody as that stout rush defense of the Gila Ridge Hawks, they're putting a stop, led by number 23. Aiden Encinas, the linebacker, along with Chase Carter and Leonard Scaife, making the stop. So the Tigers, with 34 seconds remaining here in the second quarter, will turn the ball over on downs.
So the punt is blocked. And the Lancaster, I believe the punter, will fall on it, and it'll be a safety.
That was Ethan Rees that rushed through the middle there to block that punt. And so once again, the Imperial Tigers capitalizing on an outstanding play by Ethan Rees and their defense. And as a result, they'll put another 2 points on the board.
3rd and 10. Pass over the middle is caught. Touchdown, Gila Ridge. And that's, looks like number 18, Cole Lancaster. So Gila Ridge will go for the point after. Whether they go for 2 or 1, we'll see.
Well, Gila Ridge and Lancaster utilizing the center of the field as he looked for an open spot, ran towards it in the end zone and just button hook, turned around and waiting for the quarterback to pick him off. Navas, the sophomore quarterback, just checked down, looked out to the corners, and then narrowed his vision and scope to the center.
And Navas and company were going to go for 2. And he's keeping it and getting a big push by offensive line Idem Duarte. And he gets it, doesn't he? Yes, he does. And so, with 4:23 third quarter, Imperial 9, Gila Ridge 8. We don't know. Robinson again pounding. Will go the extra effort. And will score a touchdown for the Tigers. From a couple of yards out, Rashad Robinson takes it to the house.
So with 5:49 remaining here in the fourth quarter, Robinson punching it in from short yardage, giving the Tigers some breathing room 15-8 over the Hawks from Gila Ridge, that being Andy Velasco.
Oh, couldn't get it off. It was timing. It was a bad low snap, and they couldn't set it. So it'll be 15-8 with 5:49 to go in this football game. The Tigers on top. So it'll be a 37-yarder for Gonzalez.
Well, everything has to execute perfectly.
Good snap this time. Beautiful end over end. The 37-yard field goal is good, and this may seal the deal as it's now 18-8 with 3.5 minutes to go in this football game. Tigers on top. So coming up with a 4th and 10 for the Hawks. They're going to have to get rid of the football and allow Imperial 3 minutes.
So you have Seth Shaw deep, Devin Mesa the up back on the punt return.
And he fakes the punt, but doesn't fake the punt return team from the Tigers. And so with 3 minutes to go, Imperial will get the ball in excellent field position. Tiernan. And sacked.
Right away by number 23, that being Aiden Encinas, the outside edge rusher, blitzing, or linebacker blitzing on that play.
No one there to stop him. So the Gila Ridge Hawks with Navas under center. Fakes the dive and is sacked
by number 61 of the Tigers, or
64.
64, corrected, Max Alvarez, a sophomore.
A much needed sack, putting the clock down under a minute. Vic, well, what do you think about the Imperial Tigers tonight, bouncing back off a loss last week to Palo Verde and taking it to the Hawks?
Well, you know, in the first quarter on the first offensive drive, that 66-yard touchdown pass play from C.J. Turnan to Jared Nixon, we thought it was going to be a high-scoring affair. But the defense of the Hawks of Gila Ridge out of Yuma rose to the occasion. They stiffened up and they shut down the Tigers the rest of the way until here in the fourth quarter, the Tigers were able to start coming back after scoring those 7 initial points. And so as a result, it was a hard-fought game, but only one could win. And moral victories, they do count at times, John, like for the Hawks. But Jessica Slaughter, her team suffers their first loss of the season. Their record now 2-1, but an outstanding team, very well prepared, and their defense is excellent.